we are at Algonquin. It's the middle of May and 2 weeks after ice out. Oh yeah, big fish.
You broke your line. And we got it back.
Yep. Whoa! All right. There. Oh. There we go. Fish. Woo. So we just stopped at a camp to cook up the fish that we caught. First brook trout of this year. Hopefully there will be many more. And we're just gonna paddle down there and see if there's any sights. We've landed on our campsite. Got a little table for cooking. Got nice benches. Big enough for our tents. And we're set up. Net tent inside under the tarp. So get a lot of airflow coming through here. And it's a very light setup. Let's go get some firewood. We're lucky enough to find a little bit of birch bark on the ground here, so I'm gonna use that to light up the fire.
The smoky one. PD.
It's 9:40 and I'm going to be turning in. Going to be an early day tomorrow morning. Calling it a night, and we'll see you in the morning. Oatmeal, brown sugar, some dehydrated blueberries, and some dehydrated apples. Let it sit for a bit. All of our tents are packed up. Nelson's just finishing up packing up his bag here. And we're gonna get on the water.
Alright, so we just casted into the rapids there, and looks like we got ourselves a small brook trout. And very nice. Fat fish. Beauty fish. Oh, there he goes. Quick release. Okay, first cast into the pool here. Yeah, it's a big one.
You want me to give you your net?
No, I'll come over.
Okay.
Hold on, just gotta slowly bring him in.
Yep. Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep. Thanks.
Lunchtime?
This is a brook trout. Yep. Whew.
Is it on your camera stick?
Look at that. He's in the water. He doesn't.
Are we keeping it?
Very nice. That's a brookie. Looks pretty deep. Quite nice. So we'll see. Alright, so we got ourselves a little guy. Alright, there he goes. 3:10, and we're only about halfway to where we need to go. But it was worth it because we got a lot of the fishing done. So there's probably going to be not much more fishing for the rest of the day. That was a bit of a slog. So the black flies have found us. Gotta put on the head net. And it is also raining. Hear a lot of thunder coming from behind. Facing a bit of a headwind. We're looking at the sky. It's not looking good. Looks like there may be thunderstorms rolling in. So we're gonna see if we can find a campsite on this lake. So we're up on the campsite now. Someone decided to leave a big blue tarp up here, but there's nothing else around saying that there isn't been anyone here or anyone is on this site. So we are gonna take it. Nelson's gonna set up over on that side over there, and I'm gonna set up between these two trees. Yeah, hopefully we'll get set up before the rain comes in. Got a pump sack here. Makes it a little bit easier on the lungs. I do like using the quilt when it's warmer. I just find that it's easier to get good airflow when it's too hot. You can just stick out a leg or you can stick out an arm. But with a sleeping bag it's a little bit more difficult. But yeah, the quilt's also lighter, so easier on the portages. So we're just gonna put that water on there and we'll wait for it to boil. Dehydrated tomato sauce up at the top, and macaroni noodles. This is a portion for 2 days, so I will portion this out half and half, some for today and the rest will be for tomorrow. Oh, that's hot. Really good though. So, we were lucky enough to have this a giant log here right beside our campfire. Someone did leave it here. So we're just gonna cut it up and split it down. I have the aggressive blade on this one. So it's the one that has the all the teeth. It's all teeth. Instead of, so there's no little teeth that clears out the cut. But when you're cutting dry wood, you don't really need it, I don't find. And this one cuts a little bit faster and has a thicker blade for more durability. So would you do this route again?
This route?
Maybe not that part through the marsh.
If I was fly fishing, maybe.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, through the river was good.
Yeah.
But definitely not through that marshy area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take a different route, go in
Yeah.
a different direction, and go further south.
10:45 now, so it's getting pretty late. Good night, and we'll see you in the morning. The red squirrels have found me. Low meal. Makes quite a big portion once you get it rehydrated. It does puff up quite a bit.
All this stuff is already packed up and ready to go. A.m. right now, so definitely spent our time just relaxing at camp in the morning. Nelson, sleep well?
Yep. Great morning.
Great morning.
Great weather.
You really slept in, huh?
Yeah.
Just gonna head down here to take a look at these waterfalls.
Alright. We're good.
Just looking for a campsite, and every one that we passed is taken. Campsite is really clear. Looks like it's been heavily used over the years. Setting up here, and if you can't tell, it's a little bit windy. Gonna start making some dinner. I'm gonna cook on the BushBuddy tonight, and there are a lot of twigs around, but I'm feeling a little bit lazy.
Yeah, I think Jacqueline's just like more salty, right?
I think it's saltier.
Yeah.
I think it's a little saltier.
Yeah.
Oh, hot. It's good, but it's hot.
I finally saw a moose. There was this blue canoe that was coming the whole time, and it was just chilling there.
Ah.
And then went back into like the tree line, and it was just hanging out there for a while.
So there was a chance of rain last night, so I did put up the small hammock tarp just to cover off a small area of our stuff. Quickly rehydrate our breakfast, eat it, and then pack up and go. So camp is packed up, 9 a.m. and we're on the water. A lot of people here, so hopefully we will get to the other side and it won't be too busy because they're all coming back for another carry. Just paddling across the little bay and then out to the big lake. No fish today, it looks like. We're gonna be heading back to the car and then going out to get some ice cream. So, this is probably going to be the end of the video here. So we'll see you in the next one.